BearPodcast, episode 406.
Just makes you all fuzzy inside.
So was it all lube? What kind of lube? Okay, are you ready?
But but in the picture that he's got on, it looks like he's got a bear.
I got to see lots of bears playing.
What? You mean you didn't have your podcast equipment with you?
It's actually plants killing zombies. Would it be better to go there and then get sick afterwards? Well,
I don't know. It depends on what you get sick with. Me and James have a lot in common. We're both pasty white. That bear product. Don selling his thong. Having it auctioned off, I think he got $150 just for his thong.
Your question of the week.
The second question of the week.
Oh, really? You want instant gratification?
Yeah, those bears get around. Everybody knows everybody in this world.
Welcome, everyone, to BearPodcast. This is Nard.
And this is Ray. This is Barry White talking to you
Barry White.
From Beyond the Grave. This episode of Ghost Hunters Bear Podcast.
Ghost Hunter. Yeah, it's been... It's like a few months ago when I had the same thing. My voice is really low back then, too. Yeah, now it's Ray's turn, I guess. Oh, poor bear.
I was sick all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But I had good friends to come take care of me.
Yeah. I had to take care of the bear. Anyway, so welcome to episode 406, and we are recording on a Valentine's Day.
Happy VD Day.
Happy VD Day. I hope your VD is awesome.
And if you got VD, go get some penicillin, all right? We can call Julio to get you tested if you're in local regional area.
Yeah. So last weekend, my partner Mike came over. We really did not intend to do anything. But we tried to. We tried to go to for dinner at Melting Pot.
Yeah.
Melting Pot. But I tried to reserve on a Tuesday, and they're already booked the whole weekend. Well, I guess I have to.
Yeah, they book up pretty quick. So
the Melting Pot, really?
Really,
it's really that big?
Like today, like for Valentine's. If you don't book like a month in advance, you won't get on Valentine's. You have to do one of the days afterward because they extend Valentine's like 3 or 4 days after Valentine's, before and after. So this weekend, probably to this weekend, is Valentine's for them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I really don't think that going out on a Valentine's Day is I don't know. It's so old school, don't you think? I mean, just do it after or before or something.
Somebody's just jaded and bitter because they're in a relationship. The ones up there single would have loved for somebody taking us out to dinner tonight.
Yeah, I guess we did have dinner. We just came from
dinner. Yeah, we had the single bear dinner.
Was it really a single bear dinner?
Yes, that's what it was advertised. For all you single bears, come have dinner with HAB tonight. So all our single ones were there.
That's why. Yeah, we just came from Pronto. We ate at Pronto. Yeah, I like that
Italiano,
place.
So
it's an Italian restaurant.
And it wasn't too busy. I was surprised. I figure most restaurants tonight would be packed, which I guess most of the nicer ones are.
Mm-hmm. Maybe because Pronto doesn't serve bottom-friendly food.
Maybe because there was no bottom-friendly food there at all. So.
That's right. Mm-hmm. So we went there. We had we had a good chat, and well, I'm just gonna say that should I? There are some people that are just not pleasant. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. But I had fun with the other people who I was able to talk to. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, last weekend, so Mike and I, we just stayed home, and we had Dwayne. We wanted you to come over, but you can't.
I know, I was sick Saturday. So.
What happened to you? What did you have anyway? What did you get?
Know, it's like a head cold.
Like a head cold?
It's just aggravating what the hell it was. It was aggravating.
Yeah. I guess it's...
I was sick enough to be miserable.
Uh-huh.
But that was about it. I wasn't like really sick. I didn't like run a big fever or get, have to go to the emergency room or anything like that. Or
Do you think it's bad ass?
Well, if I'd had some ass, I might say that. But
okay.
It's, I haven't had no ass in a while. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
The only ass I've had in the last week or two is my own, where I'm
Ray.
scratching it at night when I'm in bed.
So I spent time with Ray last Sunday because I came from a softball practice. Yeah, so my team, Dirty, is
He was dirty, so he had to go take a shower at my place.
Yeah, that's right. I had to shower at Ray's. hang down here the whole afternoon until the whole evening.
Yeah.
We ended up just...
And he sat down and fell asleep in the chair, and I was watching Walking Dead marathon.
Uh-huh.
And then he woke up and got into the Walking Dead marathon, and then he didn't leave. So
yeah, I was thinking I should just watch the rest of it at home, and then you ordered pizza, and then all right, I guess we're gonna stay, and then okay, just watch Walking Dead, which is fun. It was good. It was a good episode.
yeah.
And you know what? Okay, a little bit of spoiler. They killed the bear again. They always kill the bears in Walking Dead. Do you notice that first Otis? They killed him off. And then now, well, he's supposed to be a bad guy.
Yeah, but that bear was from Jersey. He couldn't, it's not like he was from Jersey. He was no good.
What? He's from Jersey.
Them Jersey Bears, you got to watch them.
God. Ray
right,
at BearPodcast.com.
And that right, Dave.
Boys from Jersey. So yeah, it was a good weekend with Ray. Just watching him, babying him,
Being sick, yeah.
Just being sick.
So
what did you get to watch a lot of TV then?
I watched a couple gay movies this weekend, and one of them kind of really stuck out. It was called Weekend. It was a British movie, and it had Tom Cullen and Chris New in it. And it was actually an interesting little movie.
Tom Cullen? It's not like the Cullen brothers, right? Or the Cullens.
No, it's not.
It's not Twilight.
No, it's not Twilight.
All right.
But the one guy was otterish, cubbish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has a nice body, but he's hairy. But it's basically this guy's living in London, in England. He's hanging out with his friends. Partying, he leaves the party early. Says, "Oh, I don't feel good. I got to get up early tomorrow." Blah blah blah. Well, then he goes to the gay bars, and he pretends to get plastered, and trying to hook up with somebody.
Wow.
And he finally hooks up with some guy, and it pretty much them spending the whole weekend together. It's like there's a connection there, but the guy's getting ready to leave to go out. He's moving out to the U.S. for 2 years to go to school or something like that.
Oh.
So, but it was very interesting, the whole dynamics of it and what was going on, and the relationship between the two and what happened and how it ended and everything. But it's a very good movie, so I highly suggest y'all go watch Weekend. It is on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie's name is Weekend. And the two actors in it was Tom Cullen and Christy, who were very nice. So, but it's a very good little movie.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Netflix,
okay.
yeah. So
I haven't been watching Netflix. I always just watch.
And I watched it on. And I watched it on
Walking
my
Dead?
Amazon Kindle, since everything's still Friday here.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Which I still got to do that. I got to find the damn stuff for this TV. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, okay. So let's do some shout outs to our gay brothers, I guess, in Washington State.
Gay brothers and sisters, because the lesbians can get married too.
Getting married. So Washington, really, huh? Okay.
Yeah, everybody in Washington can get married now.
Which goes back to my prediction. At least one state is going to have a gay marriage approved, or the ban for gay marriage will be repealed or whatever. Yeah. So
and they overturned Prop 8 in California.
In California, yeah, that was sometime last week. After
it was a busy week for the gays last week.
It was very, yeah.
So
well, it's also busy in the music industry too, because we lost Whitney.
Yeah, Miss Whitney Houston died.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, girl.
Really sad. It's where was I? Where were you when she died? So
I was sitting here in that chair sick.
Oh, okay. We were having dinner and watching.
And they still haven't released the cause of death, have they?
No, they haven't. Well, our speculation is
I don't know.
Could be, drug related. Maybe it's a speculation. Okay.
So we'll see. But anyway,
well, we can't really report on that.
Plenty of posts on Facebook about it. Trust me.
Well, it's going to be on Facebook definitely. So rest in peace, Whitney Houston.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So what else is going on? Oh, the Grammys. When we were watching.
Yeah, I recorded the Grammys because
I recorded the Grammys too because we were watching Walking Dead.
And then I watched it last night.
Yeah, you watched the whole thing?
Yeah. No. Well, I fast forwarded. I just watched the musical parts and some of the awards, but it was much better that way.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't watched it. I still recorded it, but I did watch with Bruce Springsteen in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then I got tired of it. So.
Yeah. Well, it was like they pulled everybody out of the senior retirement home this year. They had Bruce Springsteen, the E Street Band, They pulled the Beach Boys up there for their award and had them singing.
Really? The Beach Boys.
Glenn Campbell was up there singing Rhinestone Cowboy, his old all-timer ass, which I noticed Tanya Tucker didn't show up and sing with him. Let's see, who else was there? Oh, yeah, Sir Paul McCartney got 2 songs out there.
Oh, Paul McCartney.
Yeah, so...
Did Adele perform? She performed.
She actually performed, yes.
Yeah,
and there's actually, I don't know if it's true or not. I think it's a spoof video of Adele.
Oh, that's a spoof.
The Newt Gingrich video of
Yeah.
Adele singing. YouTube Newt Gingrich Adele video. It's funny as hell. I watched it today. So
Yeah, you forwarded it to me. I was just, oh my god.
So
But
it's very
Adele, yeah, we have a topic about Adele later.
Yes, Adele.
At the anyway, so that's pretty much our weekend. It's been very busy for the gays, music wise, and of course gay marriage stuff, and it's really fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice butt.
Yeah,
So
sure.
what's your number?
Can I buy you a beer? Do you work out a lot? Do you come here often? Woof, what a bear.
Our wolf water bear this week is Eugenio. He stands 178 centimeters. He weighs 86. I know that's not pounds.
86.
What's the metric equivalent? I'm from the U.S.
86 kilograms. 86 kilograms.
So,
God, it's European.
and he's not from Britain, so it's not stones.
So it's not stone.
His eye color is
He must be
green,
stone.
sometimes red. His
What?
hair color is brown, and his ethnicity is Latin.
Ethnicity.
And he's one of these people that I sent him. I said I want you to be a wolf water bear. And he said, "Well, I don't know what to answer," so I sent him a bunch of questions.
Okay. All right.
So I sent him a bunch of questions, and these are the answers I got back from him. So I said, "What are you looking for on Growler?" He said, "Since it's not so big in Stockholm, Sweden."
Oh, it's Swedish.
Yes, he's
Okay.
Swedish. He's a Swedish Gubbish bear. Exchanging pics is the main activity, but would be very satisfied if you guys could teletransport some of the guys on Growler over to my place. So,
Wouldn't we want to do that all the time?
yeah. What type of guys are you attracted to? Hairy, very hairy, even more hairier big guys with a huge hee. So, what are your hobbies? Rugby men, DJ, movies, including Triple X movies.
Everybody's a DJ.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a DJ.
Do you play sports? And what type? He says, I play rugby.
Of course, he's
And he's on the
European.
wasn't the other rugby guy?
Stockholm Berserkers. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. He was on the same team.
He must be in
so-
the same team. Okay.
So,
we had the
Stockholm-
guy from Sweden also probably in the same
team. So
Same team,
I'll have to
Stockholm
email him tomorrow and
Berserkers.
say, we had so-and-so on here. And is
Yeah.
now preparing with season off training for the Bingham Cup in Manchester.
Wow.
So,
Rugby.
and ask him, what is the ideal date for you? The ideal is to meet up with some guy on my holiday. Hopefully we both are on vacation, so you have every night to party and every morning to sleep, and then take a siesta on the beach. So,
Siesta.
and the pictures that have been rotating through of him, they were taken by 2 different photographers, Irokos Andrew, is that how you say it?
Because Andrew.
And
yeah.
Johan Dunder.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So, and he-
props to those
and,
guys for taking pictures of Eugenio.
yeah, and Eugenio says he hopes y'all enjoy him as much as he did. So, and y'all can
Mhm.
find him on Growler.
Okay.
So,
So thank you for being our feature chaser. He's a chaser or a bear? He's a cub or he's a cub.
I think he'd be a cub.
He's a cub. Yeah.
Once the pictures go back around, he's got a nice ass.
He's got a cub.
He's
Oh.
got a tramp stamp, which is even cute.
Tramp stamp. Swedish with tramp stamps. Oh, these
Tramps.
pictures that rolling here right now in our TV. It's actually from the Beer Best from last week. We didn't get to roll it from last week because we were at Hakim's.
That's right. We were
Oh.
in teams.
People enjoyed that show.
I know.
We had some people commenting. Okay.